Hutch, did you change your name again?
Come on, Mutilda, please.
Is this a bad time?
I don't even care enough to be embarrassed anymore. I can't get close enough to Mutilda to milk her.
What? She's not a Marty fan?
It's more than that. She got her vaccine shots recently, and now she's skittish. She won't let anyone approach her. I never thought ranching would be easy, but I never imagined it could be this hard. All my life, I worked for my dad in the city, helping him with his consulting business. I'm used to sending rapid-fire emails and picking the perfect spot for a business lunch, but calming animals? Why did I think I could figure that out? Maybe I should just go back to the city.
You're learning something new, so give yourself a break. You're doing fine.
Well, I suppose that's true. I appreciate the perspective shift.
Why don't you try approaching her slowly and speaking in a gentle voice?
If you say so. It's okay, Mutilda. I'm not going to hurt you.
No. You have to use a real baby voice.
Are you a good girl? Are you a cow? Have you ever been a cow? It worked! You are a cattle genius!
I have many talents.
Hey, thanks for helping me. You could have just walked away, but you didn't.
Sure, Hutch. I love the, have you ever been a cow?
What's so bad about going into the woods, anyway? Would Thoreau ever have written Walden if he hadn't been able to go into the woods? Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Annabelle.
Oh, a fine name. Suitable for any lady.
So did your mom also come to Alaska from Russia?
No, she didn't come from anywhere. She grew up in Alaska. My grandparents would have preferred that she didn't marry a random foreigner. But when my dad left, they helped raise my brother and me. I wish I could see them again.
So, Vanessa asked me to come in for a chat because Finn's reading skills are not where they should be. How do I tell her that I just don't have time right now? Or that he reads perfectly fine at home?
I'm just worried sick. What if they all decide I'm a witch? What will happen to Juliet?
Guy's always trying to convince me to join him out on the waves. I enjoy the craft, but it's not really my thing.
When I was younger, I was sick a lot. My mom kind of kept me away from other people so they couldn't give me their germs. So I wonder if that's why the way people behave seems like alien to me sometimes. But a town having a witch trial is weird, right?
Yeah, Kai. It is weird.
Thank you. Oh.
Otto recently told me why Violet and Sebastian's parents aren't around, and wow. I wish those two would come to the Consciousness Center. We'd welcome them to our little family.
Otto's told me to stop patronizing Sophia's place. Bah! I'll eat wherever I please, thank you. If she's a witch, it certainly doesn't hurt her cooking.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did. And she'll hate herself, but it's not her fault. It's ours.
Maybe soon we'll understand the force that's been corrupting Fairhaven since I was young.
But Sophia wasn't here when you were young?
Just wait until Sophia's trial. We'll all learn the truth, I'm sure.
I was quite surprised to hear Natalia's claim that Sophia might be a witch. She's been having a difficult time with Juliet, which is understandable given their loss. But I don't think she seems like the witchy type.
So, what, is the witchy type?
Oh, I suppose I don't know. We'll see what happens at the trial.
saw my request. Thanks.
Now that I know Juliet can play guitar so beautifully, I have a mission. We are going to start a Fairhaven band. Members of all talent levels are welcome. Any skills you'd like to contribute?
I can whistle with a blade of grass.
Oh, you were serious? It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
What's wrong? You look like you're about to be sick.
Well, that's how I feel. Sophia's such a sweet lady. So the idea that she's a witch is really messing me up.
Lena really seems upset about the trial. I would be too. I mean, if my shop was directly across from a diner owned by a witch, I would want to know. Can't blame Lena for being a bit freaked out about the prospect.
You played really beautifully, Juliet. Oh, thanks. Everyone keeps coming up to me and telling me that. Normally, when people try and talk to me, I kind of want to hide, but it's been nice.
did you know Juliet could play like that? Because I sure didn't. Maybe I'll ask her to learn some Ukrainian folk songs. The kind my dad liked to hum on rainy evenings.
Hey, Miss Lad. How you doing? Good to see you. Nice. I'm doing pretty good.
Should I go to bed?
I hope your day's been good, Miss Lynn. Appreciate you for stopping by.
I feel like I don't even recognize Angus anymore. How can he really believe in any of this nonsense? I keep waiting for him to say, "Just kidding," but he doesn't.
Yesterday, I forgot to put eggs in my cake batter. It's a rookie mistake. I just can't stop thinking about the people in the woods. Are they all witches? Are they all my neighbors?
I hear you're investigating the depths of our local mine. It was quite profitable when my father was my age. Maybe there's still valuable ore down there.
Getting married isn't something I really think about. I'm way too young. I mean, I do have a bunch of sketches of my dream wedding dress, but that's more like design inspo.
Oh, hi, Tara. Just volunteering today at the school. Helps offset the mischief caused by my little chaos demons. Poor Vanessa has enough to deal with being the only teacher and the mayor's wife, too.
Has anyone in your family ever been the mayor? I mean, given your family's long history on the island.
Oh, no. We dolls prefer to keep a low profile, at least as much as we can in a town this small.
Oh, I get it. I came here for a quiet life, too.
Well, to tell you the truth, the town isn't always as sleepy as its reputation might suggest. The thing is, my kids are just misunderstood. I think the drive to shake things up is natural for young people. And honestly, that's what a town like this needs. Otherwise, the community can get too stuck in its old ways. Oh, Tara, I am glad you're here. Maybe you'll shake things up, too. Apparently, Juliet is learning French, so now Emmy and Finn want to learn too. This could be trouble. They'll plan their pranks in front of us, and Parker and I will be none the wiser.
I get why Cameron was bummed he wasn't asked to officiate the wedding, but I think it's fair for Francis to not want to get married there if it's not his thing. Besides, I love a wedding in nature. It's just too bad the grooms didn't pick cherry blossom season.
That wedding sure was refreshing. The last wedding I went to was my dad's. He was marrying his 5th wife. They had a champagne luge. It was tacky.
Yeah, that's, very special.
Now I see what song Juliet was practicing that whole time. She's really got an ear for music, just like her pa.
Oh, I didn't know her dad was a musician.
He wasn't as such, but he had a sweet singing voice. He used to sing below Sophia's window when they were courting.
Oh, really? That is adorable.
Yes, it was quite a love story.
Hold up. What's this?
Violet, is that another keystone?
It's gotta be. Let's take it back and show the High Priestess.
I harvested the anemones.
Oh, great!
No, I don't think you understand. They were wiggling. They're still wiggling.
Why do you think I had you do it? Novice.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, if you weren't the one to harvest them, then I couldn't have brewed you these.
So Natalia comes here, doesn't know anyone, but all her neighbors treat her nice, help get her forge going, and she repays that kindness by accusing Sophia of witchcraft? If you ever try something like that, Tara, whew.
I would never, Thomas. Farmer's honor.
The only good thing about being stuck with an island dating pool is that no one can ghost you. We're always gonna run back into each other.
I speak to Thomas often about how the weather is impacting his crops. He normally doesn't mind me coming round. Poor thing. But he's quite upset about Sophia's trial, so I'm giving him a bit of room.
Have a good night, Pumpkin Spice. It's good seeing ya. Appreciate you for hanging out. Sleep well. You're going to bed or whenever you go to bed. I will try. Full moons usually mean not a lot of sleep for me, but I will do my best.
So tired. I better get over to the town hall for Sophia's trial.
I'm so nervous for Sophia. I feel sick. Do you have the incantation?
Right here in my pocket.
My butterflies can settle down now.
Let's not shilly-shally about. Citizens of Fairhaven, Sophia Moretti stands accused of witchcraft.
It's not true. I've been telling you all week, Otto. Listen to me.
Natalia Kuznetsov, you put forward the accusation. Please tell us everything, in detail this time.
Now, Tara, read the incantation.
Dark Wraith, you have been found. I wish you to be bound.
Natalia, did you hear me?
How come no one is saying anything?
Because no one else can see it. That's what makes wraiths so dangerous.
I think it worked.
Sorry, Mayor Soft. What came over me? Sophia isn't a witch. Sophia, I can't apologize enough. I've come into the diner and complained about my life so many times. And you always give me a slice of pie and a listening ear.
Isn't that what anyone would do?
My whole life has been a struggle to get out from under the heap of bad luck a real witch gave me. But that curse is lifted now.
Natalia, what are you saying?
I take back my accusation. Sorry to trouble everyone.
This is unexpected. Does anyone else have evidence of Sophia's witchcraft? Right then. Sophia, you are not guilty. Everyone may go.
Yes! Take that! Whatever primordial evil created these wraiths.
You were amazing, Tara. Now, let's get out of here. This room is filled with bad vibes.
I'm still so mad that they went after Sophia. How did Otto and Cameron get to Natalia like that?
Why would Natalia say she had proof that Sophia was a witch and then change her mind? It makes us, look like we called a town hall meeting for no reason.
Sophia should never have had to go through a freaking witch trial. I've almost strangled a few bouquets just thinking about it.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
My training manual said that it would be easy to recognize a malcontent, but it's actually pretty hard.
It's important to watch out for malcontents, but it's also important to find the malcontent inside yourself first. Maybe that was Natalia's problem.
Tara, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to say to Sophia. I'm usually quite good at knowing what to say in any situation. Not this time.
Oh, I always love when you stop by, Shelby. Take care.
Hey, I didn't realize you came into town or bought things from Lena's store.
Marcus is my friend, yeah? Why wouldn't I buy canned goods here?
My dad lives in Milkwater, remember? Parker and I run the store now.
Oh, yes. Hard to keep all that straight.
Oh, you knew Lena's father? How long have you lived on the island?
Here's a riddle for an answer. What is older than we can fathom, but is reborn every month?
I'm thinking, but I'm stumped. What is the answer?
Well now, keep thinking, and it may yet come to you. There's no such thing as a simple question, Tara Wylde, or a simple answer.
Ah, classic Shelby. Be kind to him. He understands time differently than us.
I'll do my best.
Witch trials have happened in Fairhaven before. My dad told me that the island has a long history of them, but this time feels different.
Brah, I didn't think Otto was that serious about the malcontent thing. I wish he'd try to just be, like, content.
I wanted to check in on you. You had a hard time, what with the trial and everything.
Hard. It was awful. I'm glad Natalia took that spazzatura back, but I can't forget that she accused me.
Maybe she was having a really hard time too?
I understand that. But still, Tara, will you be honest with me? Did you believe the accusations?
Of course not. I know you're not a witch.
Good. I thought maybe everyone was being polite. This has been so hard on Juliet. She already had a hard time with people, and now... I hope Otto remembers the mistakes he made, letting people throw around accusations like they're nothing. But I have this feeling that he won't.
I hope that trial was the last time anyone brings up witches. Come on.
What is a malcontent anyway? The term seems awfully broad. Not sure I like that.
Grandma, Violet and I went into the gloaming with Amira. I can't believe that place exists. And we found an echo blossom that Gloria left behind. Now Violet's more determined than ever to find her mom.
I wish I had more to show you, darling. But the truth is, none of my gems are as lovely as the one you're already wearing. Where did you get it?
Oh, my ex gave it to me. What do you think, Tara? Am I crazy to still wear it?
Of course not. No one we once loved ever truly leaves our hearts.
Aw, that's beautiful. Now I feel bad for burning that nice shirt my ex gave me.
You should. That's just a crime against fashion. Look at those earrings. They would bring out the green in your eyes. Or maybe this ring instead. You have such graceful hands. Which do you prefer?
Usually I prefer rings only. I'm putting all my spare income back into the farm at the moment, unfortunately. But they are really beautiful, Francis.
I told Sophia she should come in for a checkup. Not that anything's wrong with her, physically, but traumatic events can shake up the head and the heart.
It's funny. When I was in med school, my mother used to come fill up my entire cupboard with oatmeal raisin cookies. She knew I would turn to sugary snacks when pulling all-nighters, so she wanted to try to at least make them healthy.
There's no such thing as a malcontent. Angus says we have to agree to disagree.
If Sophia's not the malcontent, then who is? Is it you? Are you the malcontent?
Me?
Sorry. I'm just on edge.
Hey. How's it going?
It's fine, Tara. I appreciate you checking in. You don't have to. Everyone's been looking at me funny. Sophia won't talk to me. You probably don't want to either.
That's not true. You weren't yourself.
Part of me accused Sophia. The worst part. That part thought, if I was so unlucky and lonely, there had to be some bad person causing it. But the bad person was just me.
You can make this right, Natalia. We'll have to give Sophia some space first.
Oh, I will. I don't want to upset her even more. You know one good thing to come out of this, though? I realized I get to make my own luck.
That's a very healthy way to look at it.
Thanks for stopping by, Tara.
I feel lighter. Like there was something sitting on me and it's finally stood up and walked on. I guess it was whatever part of me felt the need to accuse Sophia. I'm glad that part's gone.
So tired.
Well, at least Natalia took back her bogus accusation. But I think the damage is done. I said hi to Sophia, and she just looked so sad.
Okay, I gotta let Pharaoh out really quick.
Hi, Damon. What are you shopping for today?
Just stopped by to say hi to Lena. She's my unofficial big sister.
Damon, if you're visiting me in your free time, it means you have too much of it. It's time for you to get a girlfriend.
What's wrong with being single, Lena? I'm fine being on my own.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you, Tara. I was just teasing Damon.
Thanks for standing up for me, Tara, but Lena's right. I'm used to her ribbing, but I might be ready to meet the right person. So, you're single too, right?
I've been slipping bags of candy into Sophia's groceries, but she's still so distraught, I don't think she's noticed.
So Sophia was innocent after all. I think that's right. Something wasn't quite adding up there.
Right. So you don't believe there are witches here?
Oh, I didn't say that. But Sophia doesn't fit the profile, in my view.
So Natalia called Sophia a witch, then she took it back? I think she's spending too much time in those mines. Maybe she ate a weird mushroom down there or something. But hey, I don't judge.
I disliked Otto before, but I hate the man now. He wouldn't know a real witch if one jammed a broom right up his...
Damon!
nostril.
Hey, Juliet. Don't want to talk?
No.
There've always been malcontents in those woods, whatever you want to call them. But it doesn't take a genius to see Sophia's not one.
This is just wonderful. I owe you a few free turns at the jukebox next time you come in.
Oh, hell yeah. Vi or Die TV raided the Diesel dungeon with 11 friends. It's Diesel time.
It's Diesel time.
How's everybody doing? Thank you for the raid.
Hey,
ass butt.
It sure is diesel time. It do be that time.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Can I get another chicken? I only have one. I should probably get another chicken. Oh, I'm just kidding, I can't. After 6 p.m. on a Saturday. That is not chicken buying time. Apparently. Turns out. This is good to hear. And it's been pretty good. Been nice and chill. Oh, I finished Gilmore Girls. Like, I finished the, like, regular show a few days ago or so. Or a handful of days ago. I can't remember what day. And then they did like a 4-episode special reboot or whatever recently. And I just watched the final episode today before I went live. So I'm processing that. It was really good though. I like want to immediately rewatch it all, but I really should get back into Criminal Minds and finish that before. Ooh, I was looking for this. But yeah, I should finish Criminal Minds before I start it back over, I think, so. Oh, same. Zombie? Time is construct.
Oh, am I ready for bed?
We have you now, zombie. It's too late.
Reversorium! Oh, thank you so much.
I can't believe you kept experimenting this whole time without it.
Goblins build up resistance to electrical shocks over time. Oh, but the big currents still make me sit straight up, I'll tell you what. I appreciate you giving me a hand.
Dullness binds my body tightly. Awaken me and make me sprightly.
Can I have that spell in real life? Please? Asking for a friend. Me, I'm the friend.
I used to cover elections for the college paper back in Alaska. The smaller the town, the more intense the elections. Every time.
Wesley tells me someone in your village was accused of being a witch.
Yes, but it wasn't someone in our coven. I feel terrible. Sophia is completely innocent. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with being what we are.
You must be more careful. If they ensnare one of you, you won't be able to keep the wellspring in balance. Then more innocents will suffer.
Petty says that the Coven let a wraith escape from the gloaming. That is serious. I have been here many centuries, and I have not seen that happen for some time.
What happened last time?
It is better that I not say. Delightful! Thank you!
I can't believe anyone bought into that malcontent stuff in the first place. Anyone can see that the League of the Conscious Mind is a grift, and I recognize a grift after all my years of consulting. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
I love that Chimkin is an option. I love it so much.
Henrietta.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Sounds good, babe.
I'm trying to focus on all the orders coming in, but lately I've felt bone tired. I think I was holding myself so stiff in the days leading up to Sophia's trial. Now I can finally relax.
I can't figure out why Natalia changed her mind.
Because there was no evidence against Sophia?
Oh, Tara. This isn't about Sophia. It's about making sure we have a peaceful community that supports us all. If Sophia isn't the witch, then who is? Oh, this is almost worse!
I wish Hazel were still here. If she'd been in town hall when Natalia said what she did.
Yeah. I literally shudder to think about what Grandma would have done.
Poor Juliet. She looks like she's carrying 50 pounds of bricks on her shoulder. I wish I could tell her she's always welcome in my bar, but there is the whole she's a minor thing.
Oh, ever since Giva moved to the island, I can hardly keep chilies and tea in stock. I might have to hit up her place after surf sessions this winter to warm up.
Angus has been talking about going away for honeymoon weekend, but romance is literally the last thing on my mind right now.
You think Sophia'd like some clams? I hauled up a lot today.
I don't think that's kosher.
You're right. You're right! I feel bad for her, but I'm not so good at talking. I figure let my fishing do the talking.
Good thing Natalia saw reason in the end. Sophia lost her husband, but she kept her diner open and her daughter fed. How could a woman that good be a witch?
High Priestess, is this another keystone?
It is. How did you... Never mind. I'll hold on to it for now.
I can't stop thinking about Sophia. She had to suffer for something we messed up. At least Tara and Amira got Natalia to quit spreading that skinder.
You did Fairhaven and Sophia a great service. Thank you both. Journeyman, we did our best to keep the wellspring balanced.
But all that trying amounted to a hill of beans. The Wraith still got out.
It's the danger we always feared would emerge from the wellspring.
It's true. We have to do a better job of keeping this island safe. But for now, let us turn our attention to the changing of the seasons. It won't be easy this time. Novice, herbalist, how would you feel about another trip to the gloaming?
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, what she said.
Look, normally we wouldn't need herbs and flowers from the gloaming to turn fall into winter, but the season-changing ritual draws heavily on the wellspring, so I think we can't be too careful. You'll be looking for a mushroom called the Trompette de la Mort.
Look, I don't remember much French from high school, but I think you're asking us to find a death trumpet.
Correct.
Ooh, I've never seen one before. They grow in places where the wellspring magic once flowed, but then got cut off, which gives Trompettes de la Mort special properties. But don't worry, they just look like funky chanterelles. They're not dangerous, I think. And they're often found inside Fey rings, so we know what to look for when we're in the gloaming.
Novice, once you and Herbalist have found a Trompette de la Mort, combine it with a tiger lily flower and a pearl to make an incantation for turning the seasons. The rest of us will stay here and tend to both the glamour and the wellspring.
We're on it. I wonder what bizarro obstacles we'll find this time.
Shh! The plants can hear you.
I remain unconvinced of that.
Hey, I'm trying to keep us from getting plant jinxed.
Here's the fairy ring. But I don't see anything inside.
Huh. Me neither. Unless... Oh no. Inside Fey rings, size can get weird. It's possible that everything growing within the ring got shrunk. See? We have been plant jinxed.
That's not a real thing.
We're witches. Jinxes are real.
Point taken. How are we supposed to find this fungus?
Well, if we used a shrink potion while standing inside the Fey ring, we could get down on the Trompette's level. But we'd also need a grow potion or we'd be stuck that size. We'll need 2 of each. Here are the recipes. You'd better get to it. We don't have much time left.
Wait, me? Excuse me, Miss Herbologist. Aren't you the potions expert?
And any self-respecting herbologist wouldn't allow this teaching opportunity to pass them by.
Of course. All right. I will get brewing.
Maybe someone manipulated Natalia into withdrawing her testimony. It's all very odd. She's more passionate about finding malcontents and reaching the pinnacle than anyone else.
Time for bed.
now. Thanks. It's a good thing Sophia isn't a witch. Maybe Natalia just got overenthusiastic about her role on the neighborhood watch, but she should be more careful not to just throw accusations around. We shouldn't be putting innocent people on trial here. That's not the kind of place I thought this was. Thanks. You'll have lots more space for your tools and such. Should only take a day or so.
No one would have called Sophia a witch if Marcus were still around. And Giacomo. And Gloria.
Hi, Violet. Picking wildflowers?
No, I just come here to read a book sometimes. I'm working on my own book, but I keep running out of paper since I have to use big sheets of it to wrap flowers. Do you have any to spare? Well, thank goodness Natalia recanted. I feel a little less guilty now.
See, Sophia's not a malcontent, or whatever Cameron calls him. You ask me, the only one stirring up trouble is our fair messenger himself.
Did I just hear your stomach grumble?
I haven't been going to Sophia's much lately, and I got used to an early morning quiche or two while I was campaigning. It's for her benefit that I'm not going, of course. I don't want to make her uncomfortable. Do you think Juliet is doing okay?
I think she's having a really tough time, to tell you the truth.
Man, that sucks. Whatever Sophia is or isn't, it's not Juliet's fault.
You're working so hard to keep the wheel of our little world turning. Okay, but don't forget to pick up your groceries amidst all that. Here.
Ooh, working on any new pieces, Francis?
Yes! It's been great having a local source for metals and gems again. I can't go in the mine myself, though. Claustrophobia and mining aren't a great combination.
Ooh!
Oh, Tara, you were magnificent. And don't forget, Sophia's not the only one you saved. Now Natalia is free as well. Just looking at Zeytun Parvadeh makes my mouth water. It's the perfect afternoon pick-me-up if I'm feeling sluggish at work.
I asked Sebastian if he wanted to paddle out, but he said no.
Well, it is starting to get seriously cold.
Nah, that's not why. He just wants to keep checking in on Juliet. But she's still not really talking to him, or anyone, except Kim.
What are you making? There are so many smells.
Oh, some eggplant parmesan, hash browns, and a few beef turnovers from my mama's recipe book. When I'm upset, I cook through it.
Missed it! Oh! Yeah! Is it, It is! A recipe! bed. The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Here's your paper, Violet.
Thanks. This might sound like a random question, but do you ever have a hard time letting go of the past?
No, I don't see the point. You can't change the past, so why dwell on it?
Do you think that's really true? I can't let go of the hope that maybe one day I can still put things right. So this book I've been working on, it was my mom's. I lost it, and I'm trying to replace it, one page at a time. But the more time passes, it's harder for me to remember the pages. I'm worried one day I'll wake up having forgotten it all forever.
Let me know if I can help.
Thanks. You've already helped enough. Parker came in to buy some flowers yesterday, and I was asleep at the register. I was just up all night trying to maintain the wellspring. We can't let another one of those things escape. I hope he doesn't suspect anything.
This morning, I found Finn making a little shelter out of pieces of wood that Parker had left lying around. I asked him what it was for, and he said it was for animals that needed a break from the wind today. I may be biased, but is that not the sweetest thing you've ever heard?
Messenger Connor thinks the real malcontents are still out there. Maybe that's so, but I thought the point of joining the League was to focus on one's own journey, not worry about what's going on with other folks.
Oh, yeah! Finally! Finally! Is it time for bed?
Tara, remember the versorium you found for me? Well, you'll never guess what I figured out when I went sniffing around that chair from the summer festival.
It's the crack of dawn, so I hope it's good.
Okay. Last winter, I was running some experiments on that chair. Legend says it's made of the same wood as the wand tree.
Zephyr, didn't that seem relevant before?
No, because when I tried attaching some magical lodestones to see if I could detect any currents, nothing. But when I tested it with the versorium, the magical current readings went through the roof. Here's my hypothesis. Those lodestones primed the chair to receive magic, and when you sat in it, boom! The chair brought you right back to that place the lodestones came from.
Ravenwood Hollow.
Ravenwood Hollow. It was an accident, promise. Can you keep this a secret from Perry?
I won't tell. I can see Perry getting really mad.
She sure might. Love her to death, but yep. Thank you, Tara.
Next time you go attaching lodestones to something...
Oh, I won't make that mistake again. Whoa. See you back in Ravenwood Hollow, my friend.
Shit does happen. My bad.
Has a wraith ever escaped into Ravenwood Hollow, Perry?
No, they don't come here. They need someone weak enough to possess. Even Wesley being half human is more of a challenge than they desire. But an escaped wraith still seeks to drain the wellspring of its power, and that puts us all at peril.
How's the mine treating ya? Found any goblin machinery yet?
I wasn't sure where it came from, but it looks like it came out of this very workshop.
Oh, that's sweet. Maybe one day I'll be as talented as the ones who made the mining machines.
Well, you've averted one crisis. But be wary. I can always sniff out a hunter. And that mayor of yours is on the hunt. Ooh, I couldn't have dreamed of something so perfect.
Sophia told me her supplier left espresso beans out of her order this week, but I thought I saw Francis sipping on a latte earlier. I just have a bit of a caffeine withdrawal headache. Feels like someone is banging on the inside of my skull with teeny tiny hammers, but I'm sure I'll adjust.
Everyone seems a bit on edge, but it'll all be different once winter starts and we can move past the unpleasantness. You'll see. After all, I have the mandate of the people.
Parker came in and was talking about malcontents again. I can't tell if he really buys into Cameron's rhetoric or not, but he's repeating it. That's bad enough.
Wow! Maybe I should nickname you Sourdough.
Why?
Because you rose to the challenge to help me! Hey, has anyone checked in on Shelby lately?
I didn't know you were concerned about Shelby's welfare.
Well, it's more that he lives alone in the woods, and with things the way they are...
Come on. Leave him out of this.
It's just that Shelby is a little sketchy. We all know it. I'm trying to be careful. That's all.
Is it silly that I miss heading out to water my garden on rainy days like this?
That's ace. Thanks, Tara. I did a cursory review of this area's history before I arrived, and I recall several mentions of witch trials. I was sure I was over-preparing, but now...
All right, let's do it.
Huh. I don't feel any different. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope there aren't any bugs around here. We probably look delicious.
Let's snag that mushroom before any creatures get ideas. As long as we're within the Fey ring, no harm should come to us. Don't venture outside the ring. I don't want to get squashed by a spinner. If you want to get big again, we'll need to use the grow potions. But I think we should explore everything here before then.
Yes! Another one!
Over the years, the gloaming itself has changed. It used to be fully alive, you know? Everything bloomed. But now there are some places where nothing grows. I worry that when Violet and Sebastian are grown, there'll be nothing left.
She was always stressed. I thought it was because she had a lot to manage, being the mayor's wife and her mom and all, but this must have stressed her out too.
Because it affected you and your brother.
And she was right to be worried.
Please don't let me stay small. Please don't let me stay small.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried we'd be stuck this way forever. Now, let's go before we have to use more shrink potions.
Is it time for bed?
I was a difficult teen for my mama, but we could always speak to each other through food. Maybe I should learn guitar to speak to Juliet the same way.
You know what they say. It takes a village to be a village.
Do they say that?
You know, the town hall has many interesting artifacts from Fairhaven's history on display. Feel free to view them anytime.
Welcome to my humble little shop. See? I really am a rare bookseller. Just, very rare books.
I used to have fantasies about browsing books in stores like this. What kind of books are these?
Many of them are incantation collections. There's some history of magic and magical theory mixed in too. Oh, and detective stories. I love a good detective story. By the way, the last time I was in town, Kai mentioned he'd sold you a mulberry seedling. Do you have any extra mulberries?
I'll check. What are you making?
Oh, just a incantation.
That's not vague at all.
It's for, you see...
It's okay. You don't have to tell me. As long as you're not making, I don't know, some magical bomb.
I would never.
I was joking. Mostly. Let me see about those mulberries. Here you are, Wesley. Enough mulberries for an entire pie.
No, what I'm making is much more interesting.
And what you're making is... Oh, fine.
Okay. I've been researching ways to lessen the effects of lycanthropy. That is, being a werewolf. I would prefer to be a little less, werewolf-ish.
But you have such lovely fur.
That's kind of you. However, being a were-creature comes with plenty of downsides. One of the texts I read suggested that an incantation made with ink of the mulberry might help.
I hope you get what you want.
Me too. Here, take this. Fair is fair. Fairhaven is lucky to have you. Otherwise, Sophia would have been... Well, Hazel knew what she was doing, bringing you here.
Ooh, Wildling. This is extraordinary. With this, I will do mischief unlike anything you have ever seen. My mole in the mine has been telling me great things about you.
You have someone spying on me? Who, Zephyr?
No, he's an actual mole. He didn't like the last mining operation, you see? They were always setting off explosives and disrupting his habitat. But well, they're gone now. And my mole tells me you're much nicer.
I like to chatter, but the mines give me a bit of a break when I'm talked out.
Hey, this looks like a key to the next level. so tired.
I think when I finish this day, I think I will call it for the night. Just a little heads up.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today?
I kinda want to adopt a cat. Say, you adopted that black cat I see around town, right?
Oh, yeah. She comes and goes. Your jewelry is all so beautiful, Francis.
Thanks. I wish I could work on more complex pieces, but I don't have the materials.
Well, what would you need for that?
Oh, better quality metals, finer jewels, but it's hard to source things.
Jeez, things are so tense around here. Maybe Francis and I should have gone on a honeymoon after all. But money's tight, so we could afford like a few nights in a Milkwater motel, and that's it.
You know, the town hall has many interesting artifacts from Fairhaven's history on display. Feel free to view them anytime.
Maybe it's unfair, but I feel like Vanessa could have stopped Sophia's trial from happening if she really cared about her students. If my dad had put Juliet's mom on trial for witchcraft, Mom would have had his head.
Otto keeps muttering about how disloyal Marty is for running against him. I don't know why he seems to expect to run unopposed every time. I suppose the path ahead has always been cleared for him in life.
Apparently, Juliet is learning French, so now Emmy and Finn want to learn too. This could be trouble. They'll plan their pranks in front of us, and Parker and I will be none the wiser.
I've been here long enough. I can guess what my customers will pick up. Like Giva, she's all about tea.
Juliet asked me to teach her some of my Nana's dishes. I was so excited. I rushed over to Lena's to get what I need before she changes her mind.
I've been practicing my harmonica lately. Maybe next time we have a wedding on the island, I can provide Juliet's guitar some accompaniment.
This looks like a key to the next level. Should I go to bed?